guys, I welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, karibu sana. So you guys, you're so much welcome. I'm just preparing to go for work. Oh my god, I hope I'm not late. I don't think I'm late because today I don't know. So I want to share my story. It's a story time. I want to tell you guys on something that has been happening during my YouTube journey. Yes, so guys, if you are starting a channel, you really need to listen to this. Yes, so I began my channel, my YouTube channel, last year in December, and as I'm telling you, I'm preparing to go for work. Yeah, so I began my channel last year in December, but before starting the channel, of course, you have to do a few things. You have to get a channel name. You have to get how do they call them, channel banners, and then open the channel as well. Have, you know, not so many things, maybe the banner or a picture for your channel if you want to customize it. If you don't want, you can just put any profile picture that you prefer. So I began well, but before starting, I began by shooting a few videos, but those videos were in private. I was not posting them. So I preferred starting with like 6 to 8 videos, such that I keep adding on as I release. Yeah, so what happened was, you know, when you're shooting, like for me, when I'm shooting, there are some parts whereby I need music. It could be like background music, I can say. So previously I knew you're not meant to use anyone's music, because if you use that anyone's music, someone can claim for copyright. And when your channel gets monetized, that video is not monetized. That those specific videos you've used that music is not monetized. The revenue that comes out of those videos goes to the copyright owner. So I knew I wasn't meant to use anyone's music, but I needed music for my videos, because with what I was doing, some of the things they really needed some music in the editing. And before I began a channel, I had another channel. I can say I had another channel, but that channel, I got a copyright claim, but that claim came from one of the editing apps I was using. There's an editing app I was using, and in that editing app, some of the music was free. Some of the music you had to give attribute, something like that. So me, I didn't know, I wasn't careful. So by the way, you really have to be careful when you're choosing music to use, even when you get that music from the app, from the editing app. Yeah, so I used one song, and I got a copyright claim on that channel. So that's not the reason as why I closed the channel. The reason as to why I closed that channel was, I felt like the niche, what I was doing, it's not something that maybe people were loving, because I wasn't getting views. Yeah, I wasn't getting views. So I had to change the niche and do lifestyle vlogs, and then beauty, and maybe cooking. Sometimes I show you remedies of how to gain your weight, those kind of videos, of which for this channel it is really doing well. It is doing well for me. Yeah, so I got a copyright claim on that channel, but I don't know if you're able to get something here. I'm showing you my main point of the view is, if you're starting up a channel and you have hope to monetize it, you really have to be keen, you really have to be careful. I'm trying to make my hair. So on this channel, on this new channel, I began on this new channel. I looked for music, and one day I went to YouTube and searched free copyright music, and I found so many apps that were having that music. And then if they're even saying free copyright music, you good for download for content creators. That was on YouTube. Even when you search, you're going to find so many channels. So me, I was like, so I went through the comments on one of the channel. I won't disclose the channel because someone might think that I'm spoiling their thing, that maybe I'm trying to say to chase, they normally call it clout. You know how Kenyans are here. So I'm trying to get known over spoiling someone's name, something like this. But me, I'm telling you, fact that you do not do the same thing. If you have been doing that and you have hopes of monetization, please stop, because using someone's music or getting so many corporate claims, sometimes it delays monetization. Like when you apply, for some cases they take long, or sometimes they don't even respond to you. So you can try applying, then they don't monetize the channel, and then you still keep trying. So you have to be really careful when it comes to that. So I found a channel, and when I went through the comment, and people were asking, can I use this music on my channel? That person was telling them, yes, you can use the music, it's free. So I also downloaded 2 songs from that channel, 2 songs which I began using in my channel, on my channel, now the new channel. So remember, I was shooting videos, but I wasn't uploading. So I even began uploading, but I was still shooting. I was still shooting. So after, was it even a month? Can't say it was even a month. How long? It took some a month. After a month, on one of the I downloaded 2 songs, but on one of the songs I got a copyright claim. Now guys, I got a copyright claim, but then on that song I had 14 videos that were both somewhere. I had 14 videos in public, but the total videos were 21. So I went through and I realized, when I got a copyright claim for that one on one of the videos, I realized for that specific song I had 80 videos that I had used for that specific song. So I really got stressed up, because for me, I feel like getting a copyright claim is like getting how do they call it? It's like getting a warning letter from school or from work, a warning alert form, and Jenny, for me, I've never got any of that. Be it school, be it work. So I really panicked, and I was like, oh my god, I've just begun this channel. I was just at 45 subscribers, and I was at 800 something views, not even 1,000. So I really got stressed up, and I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do now? Like, what am I going to do? I had to ask my brother. I had to tell my brother, because my brother is my biggest mentor. Much as there are very many YouTubers, he's a YouTuber, but it is him that has always been teaching me more about YouTube, and inspiring me and telling me to start up a channel. And his channel is really working good. So every time I see him grow, I feel like it is possible for me as well. So I have a lot of people that I look on, YouTubers. Some are younger than me, some are older than me, so many. Maybe one day I'll be able to mention some of them, or even as we go further in this video, I'll be able to mention some. Yeah, so I spoke to him, and then he was like, man, that's the biggest thing you have done. Me, like, I even told you before, you're not meant to use someone's music. But like, guys, for me, I didn't know. Like, I went to the YouTube, and then I found that music, and a lot of people, that's like, for those specific songs, like for those specific songs, people were really allowed to use the music. So I really didn't know it's going to cause a copyright claim. So he told me it won't do anything, but you have to stop. Like, it won't affect your channel, but you have to stop. But remember, I had like 80 videos for that specific song, and deleting those videos, it was like me going back to zero. So what I did, I don't know if what I'm doing is really coming out well. So what I did, I replaced the music. For you, if you have a copyright claims, you can mute, you can replace, you can disagree, but you disagree with proof that that music is yours, or any content that someone has sent a claim about. So you can do one of the two, but you make sure that the claim or the disregard, you're sure that the music is yours. So I spoke to him, and then that ended. That was on 26th December. 27th December, I came back home. I got another claim. Guys, that day I never ate food. I almost never ate food. I almost never ate food. I almost deleted my videos. I almost deleted the channel. I was so stressed out. So now when I got a second one, I knew I'm going to get copyright claims on all the 80 videos I had made. Now guys, imagine wasting your energy shooting, editing, and then posting, and then by the time the channel is monetized, that revenue goes to someone else. With just like that. So I now when I got a second one, I was so stressed up. I didn't go back to my brother. I wanted to delete the channel. I thought what came in mind was, maybe YouTube is not your thing. Like, you tried the first channel, you failed, and then this one, you haven't even gotten to 100 subscribers, and then they're claiming copyright. So my mind, now I was now stuck on, like, now whom should I talk to? Because now I can't go back to my brother, because that day he wasn't happy. Yani, it's like you telling someone don't do this, and then that person does it. but this was different for me. Like guys, like I didn't really know that when like for that code for that music, because it's clear, like when even search it right now, you can find so many channels that are saying free copyright music you can download for content creation. Yes, yeah, but I realized that around when I got the second copyright claim that maybe these people bought that music, and for them it is free, but for the users it is not free. You either have to give attribute, all they call it attribute. You either have to attribute that music like the owner, or you don't use it. So the next step now, I began going through. I normally have a list of people that inspire me. Like many people do inspire me, but I have a list. So the next thing was like, I went through that list and I was like, now whom should I talk to on these people? Whom should I inbox? Maybe they can, because now I thought maybe if I get like all the 8 copyright claims on my channel, it will completely be terminated, because yani those were 6 videos on one song, and for those 2 copyright claims they're coming from one person. So the first one, I replaced the song YouTube music, and then this person had to send me another copyright claim, and still now for that one I was really, first of all I was really stuck, and I was there I was just confused until I texted one of the YouTubers, a big I can't say he's a big, because he's known. I texted presenter Ali and asked him, man, I need help. I shared my screenshots for the copyright claims, told him I got music. It was really a long message I was trying to explain, and then I was just trying. I didn't even know maybe he would reply, because like for those people, they're always busy looking for content, like they don't even have time. So I inboxed 2 big YouTubers, but at least for him, he responded at that very minute. He told me copyright claims, they won't do anything to your channel, but you have to make sure that you stop using that music. Go to YouTube Studio if you want music, and use music from YouTube Studio. The same thing my brother told me. And then he was like, don't give up, just continue doing or shooting your videos, and good luck. So I was like, okay. I got relaxed a little bit, and then what I had to do was to again replace a song. I had to replace a songs. I had to go back. I was saying, if you don't have if you don't have a computer, it's going to be, and you're using your phone to check out everything, to check out the analytics, to do the final editing. Boy, and you have a copyright claim, it's really going to be hard for you to replace music, because with the phone limits you. You can't replace music with your phone. I really failed. Yeah, so you must have a computer, or if you don't have it, you must go somewhere. You can even go to a cyber, and then you log in, and then after logging in, you do replace, and then you log out your channel. Yes, you make sure you log out and someone doesn't use your channel to post anything they want, because YouTube has guidelines, and if you post anything on your channel, you'll be prohibited from posting or from creating another channel. In fact, you'll get, they call it what, copyright. Is it a strike? Like it's like a termination of YouTube not allowing you to do anything or post or even create any video or even create a channel on your YouTube. Yeah, so he told me, don't panic, but make sure you don't do that again. So I got relieved a little bit, and it's really good to have people that mentor you. It's really good to have people that inspire you. It's really good to have people, if there's something that you're planning to do, make sure that you get close to people that are doing that very thing. Make sure that you learn a lot of things from them. Make sure that if you have even a chance to get close and have a word with them, make sure that you ask more about what you're doing and what they do and how they do it, to help you grow. It doesn't mean that you have to do exactly like what that person is doing. You can just try to be yourself, but in that same line. Remember, they're just mentoring you. They're just giving you advice on how to do certain things, I can say. So guys, I think that is it. That is it for my story. So guys, if you are starting up a channel even today, however fast you want it to grow, and you have you're planning to get monetized, or you have hope to monetize it, the first thing I'll advise you is to really get off, or to really avoid copyright videos. You really have to avoid from posting people's content, because if you even got a video, let me assume, from my channel, and you post it on your channel, first of all, YouTube will give me a notification that someone is using my content, and I can decide to ask YouTube to delete a video from your end, or I can give you a copyright claim. So for some people don't normally ask YouTube to delete, they'll just send you copyright claims. And if you are a new YouTuber, you haven't been monetized, man, that will affect you. It would delay those are some of the things that will really delay your monetization, I can say. Yeah, so I hope you got something out of this, out of my story, and I want to inspire, or I want to advise someone who's really starting up like me. My channel hasn't yet been monetized, but I really have hope. I'm hopeful. All I can say is, if you are planning to start up a channel, just make sure that you are consistent. Try to do content that people love. Don't post anything you find. Just get a niche. Let people know what you're into, and then remember, you are new and people don't know you, so you really have to market yourself. Do personal branding. I mean, you can make use of your social media, and let friends know of your channel. If you have genuine friends, they will subscribe. People don't always want to subscribe to new channels. That is what I have realized for the time I have been on YouTube. Like, you're going to have a video, and that video has like maybe 1K or even 2K or even 10K, and out of the 10K views, there are only 10 people that have subscribed to your channel. But that shouldn't make you lose hope. You can still continue. You can just make sure that you continue to do your content. Remember, the more content, the more videos that you create, the more YouTube is able to recommend you to new people. Like for me, for this channel, I have tried to be consistent. I've tried to be consistent, and I have really been able, like when I go to my channel, I normally get a lot of new people. So out of those new people, out of 100, you're going to find 1 or 2 will subscribe. And then like I said, make use of your social media handles. Share your videos to some people. Not all of them will subscribe, but let me tell you, the people that you expect you to subscribe won't subscribe, and those that you least expect, they will. So don't limit yourself and be like, oh, I can't send to this one, she doesn't know me. I can't send to this one, she doesn't know me. I can't send to this one, she doesn't know me. Send, share, but that shouldn't be share. But like, it's like for me, for this channel, I did not share my videos immediately. Like, I first of all gave room for them for YouTube to recommend, and when I saw that I was getting views even before sharing, then I shared. Yeah, so sometimes when you share videos from the very start, you're going to find difficult in that you're going to only realize that if you share, people only watch when you share. When you don't share, people do not watch. That is why you have, like, maybe I can say you have like you're going to find that you have, how can I call it, you're going to find that you have like when you go to the analytics, you're going to find that most of the videos or most of the views you're getting are from maybe Facebook or from Instagram or from WhatsApp. So if it all depends. You can share immediately if you want. If you don't want, you can give it time. You let your channel grow, or okay, you will let it go on by itself without you sharing. Like for my brother, he never shared any video, but his channel, you know, like for him, it's an education channel. His channel kept on growing and growing, and let me see, what's the time? Oh, it's 8 already. So his channel kept on growing. Yes, growing and growing and glowing and growing, not glowing. Yeah, so guys, I hope you got something from this video. This was for new content creators like me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's get to 500 subscribers. We're not yet there, but I'm hopeful. With God, everything is possible, guys. Everything is possible. And if you don't have music and you use your phone to shoot like me, you don't have a computer, you can go to my handle, and that is okay, I'm going to tag it here. I've forgotten my handle. Is it underscore Alice Emmy Alice underscore Emmy underscore? Yes, you can go to my Instagram handle, Alice underscore Emmy underscore, and chat me, and maybe I can be able, I can find a way of downloading music from my computer, like 2 songs or even 3 songs, and I share with you, such that you know you don't get stressed out. And by the way, I didn't even tell you guys, after these 2 copyright claims, I got another copyright claim, the 3rd one, still for that specific song. Now for the other song, I haven't gotten any claim, but for this specific song, I've gotten copyright claim, and now I have like 3 copyright claims. Yeah, but all I'm doing is replacing a music. But why I'm sharing my story is, I don't want you guys, if you're really starting up a channel, I don't want you guys to do what I did, or even upload any content that's not yours. Please don't, if you have hopes of monetizing the channel. Yeah, so I am going to be sharing the claims here. But what I got confused a little bit, because the two copyright claims came from the same company, and then this recent copyright claim, it came from a different company. So I really don't know how that came about, but if you really have an idea, kindly tell me or share in the comment section, and let someone who is starting up a channel know why that happened. Me, for sure, I really don't know. Guys, I hope you really got something out of this video. This was specifically to my fellow YouTubers that are really starting up a small, and they haven't been monetized. Take note of that. And my brother was telling me just of recent that even in YouTube, there are some music that you have to pay attributions, and there are those that do not have that is free to use. You don't have to attribute. Yeah, so you really also have to be keen, and even when you go to the YouTube studio, you have to be keen and make sure that if that music requires attribution, you take that attribution to the description and attribute to the person or to the copyright owner. If you don't do that, you will get a copyright claim, and you will have to be like, I got this from YouTube. I have told you my own. Yeah, so thank you so much. This video was long than expected. I have to end it here. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel, and let's see each other in the next video. I have to leave for work. See you guys. Nawapenda sana. I love you so much, all of you. For my returning subscribers, you are just the best people. You are the best family I have ever gotten. If you want to join the family, hit that subscription button and the bell as well. Yes, the bell always reminds you that there is a new video I have posted. Yes, so guys, wish me good luck for this day, and I also wish you good luck. Bye.